been a while since I've been in touch with you all, but I just wanted to update you on my hair journey. This is my current length of my hair. I've been cutting on it. I've been cutting on it like every 2 weeks. But what I'm thinking about doing today is like really giving it a good cut, because I'm really getting tired of dealing with the two textures. And I'm thinking about for the new year to just go ahead and get me a shortcut. I don't want to do a like that little afro that everybody does. I just don't want to do that. I want to have at least this much new growth, because I want to get it cut like in a cute style. I'm sorry, maybe like a mohawkish style. But what I'm gonna do today, if this work out and I decide to cut my hair, then I post this video. But if I decide not to, then I won't. But I was thinking about trying to make sure that I still can have like a little ponytail. This side here hasn't been brushed out yet. This side has been brushed out. Can you see my texture and my line of what they call an indentation? I think it's about right there. I don't know how much new growth that is standing up. I still don't know if I have enough. And sometimes it's hard for me to tell my new growth. And I don't know, I'm just dealing with my hair lately. It's been knotty. I've been experimenting with new oils, trying to get it soft. I mean, it's been working, but I'm just saying the two textures, I don't really like dealing with the two textures. So what I'm doing today is kind of like making sure that I still stay on my hair journey and that I still, go natural, like I said. So what I wanted to do was get closer to my journey. I wanted to cut my hair maybe up to here or so. Maybe a bob. And if I do decide to cut it, and if I mess it up, I'll be going to the nearest salon on Monday to, let them like really fix it up. But I kind of want to cut it in the bob, but I still want to be able to have a ponytail. So that's what I'm going to attempt to do today. Just so that I'll make sure. You see my little gray right there? I just dyed that gray a couple of weeks ago. Yeah, I still want to be able to do at least a ponytail. And the only reason why I want to be able to do a ponytail is because I really like keeping my hair off of my face, unless I'm like going somewhere and I decide to wear it down. So I am going to put it in a ponytail and see if I can cut the ponytail. And also, guys, I've been trying to get to know my natural texture, and I'm not sure. My hair might not be as good as I think it is. It's kind of knotty, and that perm making it seem like it's kind of good, even though my mom has some pretty good hair. You can see, I don't know if you could tell, like from my other videos, but I have been cutting on it. I've been really cutting on it. I'm just ready to go natural. I'm going to let y'all in on a little secret as to why I'm going to be so relieved going natural. I never told nobody this story, but I'll share it with you all. Should I share it? Yeah, I guess I should. Okay. Over here in my apartment complex, they always having water main breaks. And always fixing the water. And I'm going to be honest with you, they did send out an email telling us, everybody don't get emails, I do, and I check all the emails. They sent out an email telling us that they was going to have the water off for a while on a certain day. I think it was on a Friday, and I'm so used to washing my hair every single Friday, pretty much at the same time. Washing it or relaxing or whatever I'm going to do to it. And that Friday, even though early in the week they told us that the still work well. I haven't sold much because I haven't really been advertising. But I know that God is going to bless it one day. But I was letting, my peep friends and stuff on Facebook know that I was coming out with a product. And I'm going to have to try to figure out how to grab this point. Okay, so if I have my hair like this, I'll still be able to put it in a ponytail so I can keep it off of my face. I don't want it too short. I want it to fall in the bob, but I'm ready to get rid of about half of this. So I'm figuring, since I don't have nobody to do this for me, maybe if I go right to here and just cut, that might be okay. Should I do it like that? And will I still be able to put my plait in? I'm not sure, but okay, let me tell you the story real quick. And I'm going to figure out what I'm going to do while I'm talking to y'all. Because I was trying to also figure out if I should, I want it all kind of to be this length. Everything to be like this little front piece length here. Can you see that length? It stops about right there. So I was wondering if I should just take this part, excuse me, and cut it with this part, and then from the back put that part in the ponytail and cut it even with that. I don't know, but I'm gonna figure it out while I'm telling y'all that story. Let me hurry up and tell you the story real quick. Anyway, basically what happened is I relaxed my hair on the day that they turned the water off. I forgot they was turning the water off because I'm so used to relaxing my hair. Not relaxing, but washing or relaxing, whatever I decided to do on that day. And this apartment complex that we stay in, they so unprofessional and rude and everything. They don't play with me because I don't play with them. They respect me because I demand my respect. But anyway, turn the water off. It was supposed to be off for 4 hours. But anyway, whether it was going to be off for those 4 hours or not, I forgot and washed my hair during that window where it had just begun. I almost feel like it was a setup. But God is so good all the time. But anyway, so when I go to rinse my hair out, no water. And this is a relaxer. Now, if this was a regular wash day, I would have been fine. No water. Everything in my body was shaking. My body inside was in pure panic mode. But the outside was in total control and just figure it out mode. It was a feeling I had never had before. I had something similar to that, but this was a feeling I never had before. So everything in me wanted to just panic and cry. So I'm serious, I'm being dead serious. I looked in the toilet and I saw the water in the toilet. I started to stick my head in that toilet to get that perm off there, but I said that is not going to be enough water. So I'm still just shaking and just panicking, just everything going on the inside. But at the same time, I was going in slow motion. I got all my little products that I need. I got my conditioner, my neutralizing shampoo. I got a hair cap, a towel. That's what I got. And I put it in my car. But I was just shaking, knees weak. I got that stuff. I put it in my car. Mind you, on the outside, I'm pretty calm as a whistle, but on the inside, ooh, I was dying. I get in my car. I didn't know what to do or where to go. I figured that the people at the gas station, since we had a little rapport, a little relationship, just going to the gas station and spending my money up in there, that they would let me use their bathroom. I passed on the way to the gas station. I passed by our office. We got a pool. Something said, go and stick your head in the pool. And another thing said, them office people ain't gonna let you do that. You gotta go under with this permit and explain to them that you're gonna be sticking your head in the pool. They gonna be laughing, recording you and everything. Then you're gonna have to sue them and be your own lawyer. You know what I'm saying? Let God represent you in a court case. So that's exactly what I do if I ever have to go to court. I'm representing myself because I will be going to court for like nothing that was my fault. I'd be totally innocent defending myself, so I'm not paying a lawyer all that money when I got the ultimate lawyer. So I still shaking, having a darn fit inside, went down to the gas station. But the gas station has a wash house in it. So something say go to the wash house. I went to the wash house. There was a man working. I didn't know a lady was working. He had an accent. I don't know what his nationality was. He was black. He could have been African because we have a lot of Africans in the metro Atlanta area that speak English but has an accent. He didn't want to let me rinse my hair. I'm trying to explain to him, man, I got a chemical burn. My scalp will burn off, fall off. They turned off the water in my complex, and I didn't know that they was turning it off. And I was about crying, and they was like, the bathroom was for employees only. I'm like, sir, this is an emergency situation. Please. And he was like, we can't use the bathroom. Thank God. Thank God. A young lady came from behind wherever he was, and she had a perm in her hair. Not like the perm, like literally in there like cream like I did, but she had a relaxer. So she understood. She was like, calm down, calm down. We don't supposed to let you use the bathroom, but I'm going to let you go in there. You go ahead on and rinse it out and wash it out and do what you got to do. Just lock the door while you're in there. But, so she unlocked the door. I didn't even know the door was unlocked because when that man wasn't, actually before she came from around that corner, that man wouldn't let me use the bathroom. I was like, sir, I'm finna use this bathroom anyway. I was heading for the bathroom. And then she came around and was like, you know, we're going to let you do this. And then she had to actually unlock it. And she told me to lock it while I was in there. So I'm in there rinsing my hair out. It was very clean, too. I'm in there rinsing my hair out. I'm in there crying. I was like, Satan, you tried me. You know I got a hair product out. You tried me. I said, but I thank God for Jesus in the name of Jesus. Because, you know, I could have been like somebody that wasn't thinking, and like, okay, well, they say the water going to be back on, you know, waiting on something like that. But actually, you know what happened? That water was off for like 8 hours. They kept sending emails saying that it'll be fixed, you know, and at 4, it'll be fixed at 5, it'll be fixed at 7 or whatever. It was actually off pretty much all that day. And what I did over there was I rinsed out the relaxer, neutralized, and put in conditioner, put my plastic cap on, and I left. And I was so grateful and thankful to the young lady. I gave her my business card and I offered her some free graphic design services. She never did call me, but if she ever do, I don't care if it's 10, 15, 20 years from now, if that young lady ever called me and she need any of my services, whether the services that I offer now or if it's going to be services that I offer in the future, if she ever need any of my services, she can get them. She got them for free. So I had the conditioner on my hair for about 4 or 5 hours, but I didn't care about that because it was conditioner and then it was over the relaxer, just, you know, conditioning my hair. But the devil tried to bring my hair out before my hair product came out. Okay, so that's that story right there. I know that's kind of long. So let me see. But I do want to go natural. And I mean, that's been like, that's been over a year ago or so. Yeah, that's been about a year or so ago. No, yeah, but anyway, by me being natural, well, not yet, but going natural, transitioning to that natural stage, I don't never have to worry about if I'm in some apartment complex and they got a water break. Because some people don't get emails and, you know, we don't know about it. Because it's been a couple of times that they was just so rude. They won't even tell you that they turning off the water. We get new management every 3 months. They won't even tell you they turning off the water. You can be about to cook something or in the middle of something, they just turn it off, you know. So they started telling us in an email or whatever. But anyway, that was kind of my fault, but at the same time, that wasn't nothing but the trick of the enemy. So that's what happened. And I won't have to worry about never have to rinse out no relaxer or scared that I ain't gonna relaxer burns. So I'm trying to, but I do want to make sure that I don't change my mind and commit to going natural. So that's why I'm trying to figure out. Maybe I better watch me a quick video and see what's the best way to try to cut a bob, because all I be cutting is ends. Goodness. But something telling me I could do. You know, I did it before. I'm finna do something. It's either now or never. What y'all think? Should I go for it? Come on. Give me your energy through the YouTube screen. Go for it. You think so? Okay. Alright. Let's see. Alright guys, so I'm just gonna be quiet. I don't know how long it's gonna take for me to figure out which way I'm gonna go, but I'm just gonna go ahead and do it. This might not be the best method. Ooh, how about that, guys? I like that. Is it longer in the front? Look at that, guys. One moment. Okay, I want to try to get a picture. So this is what I got cut off so far on that side. I'm trying to figure out how else I'm going to do that. I ain't going to cut no more in the back. I like that left back there in the back. But I want to try to cut the same much off of that. But right here, it's kind of long in the front. I might have to do something with that. I don't know if I'm still going in the ponytail, but if not, at least I'll be able to just wear it down. I'm just trying to get closer to my goal. Like I said, if I have to, I will be going to a salon just to let them, like chisel it on out. But if I didn't cut it, I'd probably done changed my mind. That front look like it need a little cutting too. Now I don't know how you guys cut your hair, but I just try to go with whatever feels, right to me. I was trying to keep it from falling on the floor. Get that whole little piece out of there. I still got some work to do. A lot of work to do on it. Okay, so this is what we got so far, and this side is longer than this side. That side done better than this side. I'm gonna chop that side up. They're gonna have to fix that one. Y'all see them the ends and stuff still sticking? Okay, now as for this side, let's see. That's about another inch. Nah, watch, baby. Yeah, it look like about another inch or so. And try to just spread it out a little bit because it's a little thick when I be trying to cut it. And I'm just hoping that this will like help me, you know, since it's shorter, help me maintain with the two textures. Better be able to deal with it. Still longer. I'm getting there, y'all. First, let me see what that back is like. Ooh, I hope it ain't jacked up too bad. Okay, so that's what it's looking like so far. It's a little jacked up, but not too much. It's just that this side is still longer than the other side, so I gotta try to figure that out. But let me see if I can get me a little ponytail or something. Maybe I might stop right there and just let the salon finish me up. Ooh, look at that. I might be able to do something with that. Let me see. First, I'm just see how my ponytail go. Maybe the ponytail can help me finish that up. Please let me still get a little ponytail. Oh, I still got one. Oh yeah, that will work for me. Look at that. Look what I did. Shift them on up, son. One moment, let me get a ponytail thingy. I ain't messed up too much. You're supposed to trim it often. Like, give yourself a good little trim and to make sure. I like that. I like the feel of it. Like, really got my ends off and got to my thicker portion of my hair. But you're supposed to trim the ends off a lot during transition. Let's see if it's better in the back. It's looking better from the side. I still got a little crookedness over there. I can't get it right. I don't know what I did to that side to get it like that and this one. But anyway, this is what I got. And I might go, let me see. I might keep it like that. And hopefully, like if I decide to wrap it, it'll just go on and wrap, you know, without all the showing that. Let me see if something else I could do about that though. Hold on. I'm gonna fix that if I can. I actually like that side. I did pretty good on that side. Now I just gotta get this one like that. Why can't I get this one to match that one? Dang. Let me see what it, okay, if I put that in a ponytail on this side, that's what that look like. Maybe I can put it in a ponytail and it'll help me. Please don't pop rubber band because you will hurt. Okay, let me stop right there before it pops. Okay, so maybe I can figure it out. I'm gonna put this side ponytail. That video won't be long. Yep. Okay. And actually, guys, this is my wash day. My hair is really oily, greasy, and weighed down. But after I cut it, it feels really, really thick. Come on, let's get this side right. I know you can do it. Y'all excuse me, I'll be talking to myself. Get us another half of an inch, y'all. Goodness, let me see. This comes right above this line. Trying to make sure you see me when I do this, but it's so thick over there, I need to spread it out. And this might be all wrong, but this is the way I'm cutting my hair. I don't want nobody on here that's a professional telling me I'm doing it wrong in the comments. You have to do what worked for you. It's been working for years. And I'm not telling nobody to do theirs. I'm just sharing with you what I'm doing today. And I'm just trying to cut this straight like that one without cutting too much much of it off. Let's make it a little better. And then this one is going to need, I already know, about another micro of an inch. Another whole half an inch. Now this ain't making me getting closer to natural. Still can get me some little pigtails, okay? Now, get this hair up. Let's see what my final results are. Do it look pretty even, guys? My final results, because I ain't gonna cut no more of it. If I didn't cut enough, then the salon gonna have to hook me up, or just let it grow out a little bit and then let the salon do it. So that side, okay, it ain't that. It's just this little part right here in the front now. Let's see. So let's see what we have in the back. Oh, my back actually hurt it when I see it back. Well, this is what we got, guys. Not too bad. It ain't a professional job, but it's pretty good for a home job. And I can still have a, pretty decent length. But I can't wait to get my natural hair. I don't know what cute little style I'm going to get it cut in. But I'm going to get it cut in some style. Well, thank you so much for watching, guys. Please like, share, subscribe, and thank you for understanding that I'm going natural. And I'm also going to share with you my whole journey, because this channel started out with how Carolyn cares for relaxed hair, because I've been relaxed so long, but it's probably basically how Carolyn cares for hair. So in the future, I'll change it to how Carolyn cares for relaxed, and when I'm totally natural, and natural hair. And I plan on my natural hair to grow just as long, probably even longer than what my relaxed hair was, because it's hard to keep your relaxed hair long. So natural hair should be a lot easier. So I'm looking forward to that I want that going to waist length. Have a wonderful day.